This might be a brilliant idea. I mean, no, I am leaning towards, I think this is a brilliant idea. I think it is. I could be lost in the expense. I could be lost in, some of the details, but I think conceptually, I think it's a brilliant idea. But a lot of people would say it might also be a nightmare. I'm leaning towards it's a brilliant idea, but did I say I'm not going? I'm not doing it. No way. There's no chance. But I'm an outlier. I do think this might be really, really smart. So I guess questions for all of you would be, one, do you want to get away from life for a year? Or 3? Right there. I mean, the front end pitch of this, I can sell. This campaign is pretty cool. You want to get away for a year or 3. If you could pick, here's the catch, if you could pick any way to get away from life, how would you do it? If cost were no object, it is, but if cost were no object, how would you do it? I think I've set that up pretty well. Think about that. And I'll go first, by the way. I don't care if you give me the money. I wouldn't go on a cruise ship for a week. So I'm certainly not going for 3 years. But that's just me. I don't want any part of it. I don't want to be with you for a day, 5,000 of you for a day. I know I don't want to be with 5,000 of you for 3 years, okay? So, but I'm admitting I'm an outlier about that cruise thing. I've got some issues. So that's why I'm saying I think this might be a great idea. Do you want to get away for 3 years? Yes, I'm in, Jeff. Okay, good. I don't want to be in the boat with all of you. I'm out. But I am going to sell this to you. I think a lot of people would love this. It is different. It's 3 years. 3 years. Question, do you think they'll sell out? And I don't mean sell out in a weird way. I mean sell out, like really sell all the space. I don't know. I don't know how to judge that either. I don't know how to judge this as a marketing concept, but I think I kind of like it. All right, here you go. Ready to get away. I'll wave at you. I'll see you in 3 years. All right. Have you ever dreamed of giving it all up, leaving it all behind, and hitting the road to escape all your responsibilities? Now, to be fair, that's not entirely true, but okay. A cruise company is launching a 3-year, 130,000-mile escape your daily life cruise for the affordable price of $30,000 per person per year. Life at Sea Cruises. I mean, I just can't be. That's my worst nightmare. I feel like I'd be stuck in a mall might be better for me than this. Life at Sea Cruises has opened up bookings for its first 3-year voyage. The company is promising to stop at 375 ports around the world, visiting 135 countries on all 7 continents. Again, I'm telling you, I think this might be pretty cool to a lot of people. The ship will cover more than 130,000 miles over 3 years. Of those 375 ports, 208 will be overnight stops, giving you extra time on the destination. If you stuck me on there, I'd be gone the first night. I'm leaving. But you would not. I mean, I think a lot of people kind of like this. I think it's a really interesting idea. With this, you get a full-scale business center complete with meeting rooms, 14 offices, a business library, a lounge. There will be a round-the-clock hospital with free medical visits, free sort of. Okay, sounds pretty good so far. I mean, there you go. Goodbye. See you in 3 years. I think you spend New Year's. They're saying you spend New Year's in Brazil, and it just sounds pretty glamorous, doesn't it? All right, how about the cabins? Oh, from 130 square feet. Can we stop there? What is that? 130 square feet? Like you're going to be in a box? All right, well, 130 square feet. That's your least expensive room for the next 3 years. That's $29,999 per person per year. You get a balcony suite. That's double the size. It goes up to $109,999 per person per year. The cheapest outdoor cabin, I don't even know what that means. The cheapest outdoor cabin costs $36,999 per person. Single travelers, will you be single at the end of 3 years? You might be married and divorced by the time we see each other again. You might be divorced twice. They have a lawyer on. Oh, what a stupid question. Forget that. Single travelers get a discount of 15% on the double occupancy rate. A down payment of $45,000 is required. All right, are you going? I'm not going with you. I'm out. I'm totally out. But I think this sells. Am I wrong? I feel like it sells. It's pricey. But I mean, it's saving money elsewhere. I assume you're out for 3 years. I don't think one is an option. But I mean, the brochure sounds nice. I'm selling it pretty well. You get to see a lot of places. You get to do a lot of things. I'm not going to see you there. I don't even know where you leave from. I'm probably not going to be there to wave at you. But I have to say, it's a pretty interesting concept. I mean, imagine would you be COVID-free had you been doing this at the start of COVID? I think you would have. I mean, imagine the bad stuff that you could miss during that time. Imagine all the bad people you could miss. Imagine all the meetings you could miss. I mean, it's an interesting concept. I'm out. I'm not going for a half an hour. But I think for $30,000 a person per year, no matter how small the rooms are, I'm guessing there'll be